up? I hope that you're all doing alright. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if it's your first time here. If you are new here, my name is Hutch and I love everything to do with The Sims, and I especially like building in The Sims 4. And speaking of building, today we're building a house for oh my god, what we're building the house for? It's a starter house. We're not building it for anyone, it's just a starter house. And I used the newest expansion pack, Growing Together. So I've done a few builds obviously since the expansion pack came out. This will likely be the last one that I do that's pack restricted, just using Growing Together and base game. So if you look on my channel, the last like 3 builds I think I've done are just Growing Together and base game. So if you have got the newest expansion pack, then you'll be able to download them if you want. My gallery ID is HutchPlays. Yep, that's right. I am not with it today. I've not long since woke up. I've tried to record this voiceover like 3 times and I stumble over my words. So I'm going to try and keep it specific to what I need to talk about and not, go off on tangents like I normally do. But there is a couple of things that I just want to cover before I get into talking about the build quickly. So the live stream that did not happen. I was meant to do a live stream, I think on the 9th. Let me start from the beginning. I said I'm not going to waffle on and I already can't get my words straight and get out what I need to say. I was supposed to do a live stream like a week ago. I didn't. I had sickness and diarrhea. It's on the community tab, why I didn't do that. And I rescheduled it for Saturday, like the 9th or something like that. And I didn't do it. I didn't live stream. I didn't say why I wasn't. I didn't post anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, anything like that. And the reason for that is because I was going to stream on Sunday, yesterday. No, yesterday was Monday. Oh my god. What are days, honestly? It's the Easter holidays at the minute, so I've lost track of all the days and that. My routine's completely out of like what it needs to be. But I was going to stream on Sunday and thought if I just go live, it'll be right. I'll just go live, build, whatever. I was supposed to be building an apartment and it just didn't happen. I think my problem at the minute is I'm overhyping it a little bit too much. Like I'm getting it in my head that no one's going to turn up, that it's going to go wrong. I don't really know why. I used to live stream on Twitch, and apart from like the first initial live stream that I did, I never really had any issues with that until towards the end of streaming. I got a little bit overwhelmed with streaming on Twitch because I had a schedule and it was like 3 streams a week. And it just never worked out. I were either behind on videos or late to streams, or I just felt overwhelmed with the amount of things that I were doing. For those that don't know, I'm autistic and I can't really do as much as I might want to. So I might want to stream every day, but I just wouldn't be able to physically do it. I wouldn't be able to keep up with it like mentally, physically. Like I'd just be too tired. Yeah, that was kind of towards the end of streaming. So with going live on YouTube, I thought it's going to be like relax, I can just build, I've got my community over here. But I just got it in my head like no one's going to turn up, it's going to go wrong. Like I don't know, I couldn't even tell you exactly what I was thinking, but I just feel a bit scared of it. And I don't really get why. Like it's just live streaming, like it's not, I've done it before, I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of the issue that I'm at the minute, and it's annoying. And I do apologise if anybody was waiting around for me to go live and it didn't happen. I don't think I'm going to announce it next time. I think I'm just going to go live when I want to go live. Most of you are like really understanding and supportive. So I know like most people are just going to be like, it's fine, don't worry about it, it's not a big deal, it's just YouTube. Like it's not like a life altering thing that if I don't go live, I guess. Oh my god, could you imagine if it was? Stop. I cannot go down that road. Now I'm imagining that there's like a person that relies on me going live. No, it's fine. But yeah, I know that's probably not the greatest explanation of why I didn't go live. I don't really have any other way to explain it other than that. I guess just nerves, and I am quite a flaky person. Often I will just back out of things, but usually I'll tell someone. I don't just, not say anything. Which is, it's not like me to not tell someone I'm not going to do something. Like if I say I'm going to do it and then I change my mind or I don't do it for whatever reason, I will say. But I think I just felt bad because I'd already rearranged it and stuff. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I don't like letting people down. That's my problem. And I feel like I have done that. But yeah, next time if I go live, I'm just gonna go live. So, you know, if you want to be around for that, just put like the bell notification thing on if you want. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to talk about the build because it's not the longest video ever and I don't want to waffle on about my inability to commit to things or something, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it is a starter home, this build, and it's kind of minimally decorated and furnished, obviously because I was working with a budget. It is under 20,000 simoleons, so one sim could move in here. I do like the interior in that. I do like what I did with it. I liked the colour scheme and everything. And yeah, I've also been playing around with the expansion pack and playing in the world and that, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I've not really left my house, and I don't know how much of the expansion packs like gameplay I've actually interacted with. I don't think a lot, because I've just been living life indoors with my sims that I've playing with. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed getting into gameplay, and I'm looking forward to the sims that I'm playing with having a baby and doing all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I can't wait for that. But at the minute, I'm just working them up in their careers. They're like going on dates, they're doing their aspirations. Like, I'm just doing normal gameplay that you could just do with base game. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it, how an expansion pack can get you into playing, but then the gameplay elements that you do are just base game ones. It's weird how that works, for me anyway. But yeah, for the interior and everything and the style that I went for, I wanted a lot of like light woods and all that sort of thing. But then with the dark wood flooring, I don't normally go for this sort of like decoration style, decor style or whatever. I normally go with, if the interior is light, like the furniture's like white woods, neutral, like them sort of colours, like light colours, I tend to go with the light coloured flooring. But I like the contrast of having the dark wood and then like the lighter looking furniture and everything. And it's all open plan, so obviously you've got your kitchen, dining area and then living room. I do quite like the floor plan for this one because it works in terms of gameplay, in my opinion. When I play with gameplay, I like everything to be like I can see everything at once, and I tend to stick to one angle and then I'll zoom in a little bit. Sometimes with builds, I don't build them specifically for gameplay, if you know what I mean. So there might be a lot of walls and a lot of decorations that you can't even see because it's on like the outer walls and everything, or the internal walls, I mean. But with this one, I really did like the layout and just, yeah, the floor plan, I guess. And then for this bedroom, so this is the nursery, and I obviously didn't have a lot of money. I'd like ran out of budget and I still needed to do the garden and everything. So what I decided to do was make it look like it's in the process of being renovated to be a nursery. So it's like partially painted, which, I mean, if you're going to renovate a room, why would you only paint it a little bit? Don't matter. In The Sims, they paint one wall at a time, like one strip. Don't matter. Don't read too much into it. But I put a lot of like debug items to look like paint cans and paint brushes and all that sort of thing, and like bits of wood, imagining that, I don't know, they're getting new flooring done and all that sort of thing. And yeah, I really liked how it looked. And obviously, in terms of gameplay, if you do move into this house, you can just get rid of the little debug items and just paint the wall and furniture and all that sort of thing. Like you can do that, but you just need a bit more money. So I hope that you liked that idea. I liked it. I thought it was a little bit of a cheaty way of managing the budget, but you know what I mean, it's done now. And yeah, I liked it. I thought it looked fun, and it gives a bit of like gameplay ideas, like, you know, Sims or having a baby or whatever. And then for the back garden, I did delete some of the fence just to kind of conserve a little bit of the budget. The bins are debug ones, so you'll need to replace one of them for a real one because I don't think they're functional. And then for the rest of the garden, I just kept it quite simple and wanted to use as little money as possible. So the only things that I really spent money on was a little barbecue grill thing, table and chairs, and then I also put a swing set in as well, just because I didn't really know what else to put down, and that was like something that was affordable, kind of. And then I just had to delete more of the fence, like I said. But it is under budget. I managed it. It's a little bit of a challenge building starter homes because I like to decorate and add a lot of personality to my builds and kind of imagine what Sims would live there. But yeah, I think I managed it all right. You'll have to let me know what you think. But yeah, that's about it for the voiceover and talking about the build. I hope that you enjoyed this one. And like I said, if you do want to download it, my gallery ID is HutchPlays. This will be up on the gallery right now, so you can just download it. And yeah, again, I do apologise about not doing the live stream. I think in future what I'm going to do is just go live. I'm not going to make a big announcement about it. I think that's part of the problem, is hyping it up and like posting it on social media and like, oh, I'm going live and all that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to like it and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope that you all have a really good day and a good rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Bye.